With the way things are going on at this rate, I feel like the show is going to become Vibes and Home or and Bounced. Because what? What? Hi guys, it's Lizzie here and welcome back to my reviews. We are going to get straight to business. We are discussing episode 4 of Vibes and Visas. Drum roll please. Just to get you guys caught up, yesterday we resumed the show with the ladies still at their dinner, like where we left them. A lot of things happened, a lot of words flying in there and there. They went into the morning exercises and then into the pool. After that they went into some team building, and then what unfolded. Before I even say anything, you guys, my emotions are like this. Let us get started. Ella and Boogie, please let that argument go. Ella, wear your crown, Mukwano. Let the argument go. I don't want to see you in petty things. Boogie, learn to respect your elders. You see how nobody interrupts Ella? It is a natural thing. You've not seen her tell anybody to respect her or to bow down for her, although some people already did, but she also didn't ask them to. It is just natural. Respect is earned. If you want to be treated with respect, first of all, you're going to first accept to grow up. What we are gala miaka, episode you use people's age as insults. Let's move forward. Icy and Esther are still not over their room allocation drama. This is episode 4, and we are still arguing over things that happened in episode 1. Mbikoi. Anyway, Esther goes ahead to tell Sonia the reason she bounced her out of the room is because Sonia badmouthed Sheila. I was equally surprised to find out that Sheila and Esther are actually friends. Mommy Deb comes in. Aren't you defending her because she's your boss? They go back and forth, and then Sonia is like, I even smiled at you. I tried to talk to you and you were just brushing it off. Omana Esther. This was my interpretation anyway. The reason I didn't see your smile is because it's not bright enough. Let us go for tooth whitening. Po. It gets sour. They start body describing themselves, of which Icy says, you even went under the knife, but you still can't equally look better than us. Are these ladies even enjoying their staycation? Because at this point I feel like they went into a space where and they were strangers to each other. Apparently being friends with somebody on social media doesn't mean you're friends in real life. Ladies do not body shame each other. While at the dinner, a lot of things are happening. People are arguing, words are flowing in left, right, side and center. Esther excuses herself amidst the argument, and then somebody asks, I think it was Jemima, are you going to the side too? She's like, of course. Whatever Jemima said after that, like, what the hell? She goes on to describe how Esther used to help herself with plastic veras. Oh man, a Boogie. Nagamba story kanjibawe. First of all, Boogie, that wasn't your story to tell. Secondly, Esther, you should not feel bad that people brought these things back. You put it in the public domain. These are things you told the world on the internet that you used to do so and so and so. I feel like we can inspire people without, first of all, embarrassing ourselves. But if you put things out there, expect those things to come back. We cannot use our darkest times against each other, and this is not a safe space for Esther. She really felt small. That was such a low blow even for you, Jemima, to bring back such a thing. And for you, Boogie, to even go ahead to re-narrate the story. Mukwano, it was not necessary. Trust me, all those ladies knew, but they didn't want to discuss it. Moving forward, the next day, they've gone to their sports thing, doing some exercises. Like how you would go out and, you don't want your body to be... Boogie does not want to get involved in anything. She's at the back walking. I was like, okay. They get to the pool. She doesn't know how to swim, but she brushes it off in a way. You can never see me in water. I also let that go. When they were in the paintball game, she's the person in the bush hiding. I think these were the people who wanted us to go into the bush and hide during election period, because the way she was comfortable in that bush was telling me a lot of things. Fast forward, the ladies say it is so hot they cannot do their exercises under the sun. They get into their pool. Their instructor is guiding them on what to do. Esther and Ella at the back of their classroom making noise. He puts them in line, of course. They get into their exercises. They are splashing on each other water. Icy didn't quite like that, so she gets out of the pool and then joins the other ladies who were besides the pool. So Mommy Deb and Ella go to the side. They have their mature talk. I won't really go into what they discussed, but at the bottom of it is that we see these two are evolving. Actually, this is the very first time we are seeing Ella and Mommy Deb speaking to themselves, because they've been speaking to the general group, but this is the very first time we were seeing them together. At first, we were actually very skeptical. Atugamba, won't these two collide? I actually loved it that they went to the side and talked as elders. Ella told us she's embracing it, so who are we not to? So they talk and then discuss the behavior, how things unfolded. Well, they mutually agree that they don't have issues with themselves and whatever is happening will happen. After that, we get into their team building activity. They go for paintball. Boogie, Damali, who else? They go into the bush and shamelessly hide. My feelings about Boogie: she's very uninterested. She doesn't want to get into the water. She doesn't want to run. She doesn't want to play paintball. Why don't you go home? That is my honest thinking. Go home. If you don't want to get involved, go home. The only time she gets involved is when they are eating, I think. Ella and Esther go to the spa to get their massages, like, you know, people who went into relaxation with Beda. So they get into the discussion that happened earlier at dinner, where Jemima, oh my god, yeah, and they discuss it, and Ella asks her whether she's fine now. Of course she's better now. And then one of the most interesting things that we all got to know is that Esther went and did a surgery. She got a gastric sleeve. Apparently she was fat. Ella goes ahead to ask her, how heavy were you? She says, I was 70 kgs. Excuse me? I beg your most beautiful pardon? If being 70 is being fat, I'm not going to body shame myself, Mkwano. Let's move on. I think I am now an elephant. If being 70 is fat, me, I am an elephant.
Yeah, the best.
Whatever. Esther, you are free to do whatever with your body. Bambi, we do not care. Just don't get us involved. Do not get us involved. Well, the show is still going on. I don't know for how long, but some people, it's looking like it is almost vibes and pack your bags and go home. No visas for you. That is it for you guys. That is it for me. I don't know what you guys think about the show, but for me, I'm sad and waiting for everything to unfold. That is it for this week. I'll be seeing you guys next week. Do not forget to like, follow, and share. It's your beautiful girl, Lizzie. Peace.